Hi, my name is Chris Gray, and I teach math, chemistry, and science. For most of my life, I was a student. I really just enjoyed academia as a whole. I really enjoyed learning and just being curious about, how the world works and just being curious about problem solving and getting that feeling of going from not understanding a concept to understanding it. It's just something I've always valued. And I think there's many different ways you can do that. And I've had, teachers in my experience who have done a great job in shaping my love for teaching. But I've also had teachers too who I feel maybe weren't so passionate about what they were doing. And I feel like, in my opinion, I could have had a better experience. So I really wanted to kind of be one of those teachers that give the kids a positive experience so that they can kind of go through their education and look back and say, yeah, I really enjoyed what I did. Even if they're not the most academic students, even if that's not their number one thing, I want my students to have the opportunity to enjoy what they're doing. The biggest problem with AI is it takes away from the creative side. It takes away from the student voice because in some circumstances, and I've had students attempt to submit work that has been kind of curated by AI software, and it's quite easy to tell that it has been curated by AI software. It just doesn't have that human element to it, and I think that's where the importance of human teaching and just human interaction in academia comes into play. I sure AI could probably do a good job at making a student understand a certain concept, but I think that's where it's limited and that's where it kind of stops. There's no engagement piece, there's no motivation for nothing motivating a student to actually learn the material. If we had just AI teachers, there's no reason for the student to want to actually learn because it's just information, taking in information and putting it onto paper and leaving it at that. Whereas true education, in my opinion, kind of goes above and beyond and involves human interaction, involves engaging activities and just experiences that students are going to remember for many years. Whereas AI can't do that. It can't create memories for students that they're going to take along with them as they move on into adulthood. I think the one-on-one is important for a lot of students. I think even some of your high achieving students would really benefit from that one-on-one instruction because not everybody learns in the same way. And in a classroom, like in my chemistry 11 class, I have 32 students. So it's a big class. I'm one teacher. We're limited on time. We have a ton of outcomes to cover. So there's only so much support I can give each student within those constraints. So I think that one-on-one time, and again, regardless of your academic ability, just allows you to get experience with a teacher or just a tutor and allows you to learn in ways that work best for you because the tutor gets so much time with you so they can figure out how you learn best and what motivates you to learn and get to know you personally so that they can cater lessons and tutoring sessions that are going to be beneficial for the individual, not even just as a learner, but as a human, as a person.